So check this out, we're doing a video today on what's in my hand right now, which is Inhabit, am I saying that right, Inhabit? Inhabit Design Works. What the hell is Inhabit Designs? You guys may not have heard of them, but you're gonna hear of them now because they make custom mats. And I actually don't know much about them, but I'm gonna learn a heck of a lot in this entire video because I have the owner of the company, Brian. He doesn't really want to be on video, but I'm gonna put him on, boom. Brian, I got his head of production, which is John right behind me, working on a 75 FJ. And then Leland, he just walked out, and he is the owner of Benchmark Vehicles, which is one of Brian's top clients. These mats are phenomenal. I'm gonna learn so much about these because they belong in vans. Can you put them in overlanding rigs? Let's find out, all in this video. All right, John, I'm gonna talk to you first if that's okay. And I'm gonna give you this back. This is one of your products. I just was informed as I was doing that intro that you're a partner with Brian over here. I am, yeah. So you'd say it's your guys' business together. What is this you got here? Because I know you guys do separate entities of the business.
Lead operations and production and get the product in the door and out the door. A custom flooring mat. Do templates of vehicles and yeah, stitch them up. We make it out of woven vinyl.
Woven vinyl?
Woven vinyl. It's crazy durable. Super easy to clean. You can pressure wash it. Yeah, it holds up to pretty much everything. Hides dirt really well.
Now I've touched it, obviously, right?
Uh-huh.
And maybe they can hear that on camera. It is like a vinyl feel to it.
Yeah, so.
But you said it's like,
vinyl.
It is technically vinyl.
It's woven vinyl, and the reason it's very popular, it's popular in the marine industry. So this is a product that's going on boats, so it's made to handle salt water, it's made to be obviously on the sea. So obviously it can handle anything we do in the vans.
You know, you said marine, and that actually, it now looks familiar that I've seen them on boats,
Yes,
right?
So it's very common you would put it over teak decking. Not only is the product made for the marine industry, the binding is made for the marine industry, the stitching is made for the marine industry, and all of our snaps, which this doesn't have any snaps, but all of the snaps we're using are made for the marine industry.
And we're gonna show what he means by snaps. We're gonna show that in a minute in one of the vans over there. What's on the back? Because I know vinyl is waterproof.
Yes.
Therefore, is this thing 100% waterproof?
Can you soak it in a bucket of water and will it retain some water? Yes. Will that water eventually come out while it dries? Yes. So it's non-porous, so it's not going to get moldy. The water, it's going to evaporate over time.
Right.
Like what I do is I'll pressure wash them, I'll pull them out, I'll put them in my van, I'll flip them upside down, and to answer your question, this is a latex backing.
Yes, thank you.
Very durable.
That feels nice.
I'll flip them inside of the van, turn the heat on in the van to maybe, let's say, 68 degrees, 70 degrees overnight, and I come back in the morning, I've got dry mats, and I put them back in, and I'm ready to go on my next adventure.
You mentioned pressure washing.
Yes.
You pressure wash them to clean them.
Pressure wash to clean it, but for example, these mats are so durable. I've been running the test mats in my van for over a year and a half. I have taken them out and pressure washed them twice.
In 18 months?
In 18 months, and I own a side-by-side, I mountain bike, I go to the mountain.
You know, we're putting them in this FJ right here.
That we'll never do again. But
Okay, thank you. What was your intention when because you are super new. Super new company.
Yep.
We're talking
6 months.
6 months, give or take?
6 months, and we've been doing research and development for, again, about a year and a half. And really, mostly that's been me beating up the mat.
What was your intent behind making these mats?
Basically, how it all happened is I've owned vans for a couple years now.
Okay.
There's a company out of Vancouver that's a van builder, very high end. They make woven vinyl front mats. I bought them about a year and a half ago, fell in love with them. The whole time I had them, I'm like, why do I not have these in the rest of my van? And that is literally how Inhabit became a company.
So how come you guys aren't going to be doing any, like I have a Jeep Gladiator, which you know. How come you won't be putting like them in my Jeep Gladiator or Toyota Tacomas?
Right now, we have a lot of work in the van world. We are definitely focused on the van world. The simplest reason that we're not doing a custom FJ like this, besides for Leland, is the amount of hours that go into this. This is a very, very labor-intensive project for a van. We're located in Portland, Oregon. Yes, in theory, you could bring a vehicle to us and we can make a template and we can make custom rugs. custom mat. Like for example, we're at Benchmark right now, Benchmark Vehicles.
Yeah.
Every single one of their vans is fully custom. How are we making mats? Well, we're coming here, we're doing a complete template and custom making mats for that van. We're working with Benchmark. There's 1 or 2 other custom van builders. And then we have a partnership with Owl Vans, and we are making mats and selling them through Owl Vans for revels and storytellers, because they are the same as in the model year. So
yeah,
a 2021 revel, we're able to duplicate.
So these mats, I was getting to this part of it, these mats aren't just for the front cab, it's for the living quarters. Can you show me?
Yes, and it's for the living quarters, it's for the storage area, so you can put your mountain bikes, you can put your dirt bikes on them.
Again, we are in Benchmark Vehicles, so this is one of Benchmark's vans that I have already done a tour on. What do you got here, Brian? We've got
our product. So this is woven vinyl, and again, you're talking about having a very, very high-end van, and I, being a van owner, I don't know about you guys, but having a hard surface floor that one shows every bit of dirt. I like keeping my vans clean, so I personally don't like looking at dirt and messes everywhere. So you are looking at Inhabit's custom mats.
Yep, please. You do the whole front cab too, right?
Front cab.
I mean, these are, and they all snap in, it looks like. Can I unsnap these?
And they snap in the factory. So we did not drill these holes. These are factory.
Oh wow, really?
Yep.
Oh, that's right. That's where the thing would be, right?
Exactly. So we just take them out, put in snaps. We do drill holes into the plastic treads here. That's an option. You don't have to do that. I personally love having it like that.
I'm gonna do this again,
Yes.
and just because I'm gonna do this is because these things are such a pain.
Oh.
I've owned a Sprinter. They get so much dirt and grime in there. Like you clean them out literally daily.
So what we do make and we stock is front cab mats for all Sprinters. So whether you own a 2008 or a 2020 Sprinter, we sell these mats.
For the front cab.
For the front cab, and they come with the steps too.
And then anything like from the seats back has to be custom.
Unless it's a revel or a storyteller.
Well, that was gonna be my next question to you, Brian, was I know that you were setting up clients through builders. What if I'm building my own, outsourcing it myself or building it myself? Can I come to you?
Absolutely. So one, you could come to one of the van shows. We're going to be at Adventure Van, 4 of the shows.
Yep.
My partner John will be there. So we'll also have another person there. So we'll be able to do a template there. And then you're probably looking at about 6 to 8 weeks that we would ship you your custom mats. So yes.
That's
and
a
then
good
the other
turnaround
option
time,
would be come to Portland. We could do your template, you go on your adventure, and we mail you your mats. I personally, when I'm in my van, I like to take my shoes off.
Yep. Who doesn't?
Right. The difference of walking in without your shoes on our flooring compared to like in my vans, I actually have the coin floor.
Okay.
That personally, I can't stand being on it barefoot or in my socks. So where I'm going with this is the difference in this floor with no shoes on. It's like walking on carpet.
It really
feels
is.
Like it's more homey. It makes the whole entire space warmer.
Couldn't agree more with you on that one. Now I'm going to ask you coloring.
Yes.
That you're doing a custom job for Leland because Leland is probably one of your top clients, but you're doing a custom job for him. That color.
We're just doing that for Leland because we like it.
He's a good guy. That color is different than this one.
Yeah. So great question. This is a color we stock.
What color? What do you call that?
It's deep gray.
Okay.
So 90% of what we're making is with this color. If you own a Revel or a Story color, you get one color. This is the color.
Okay.
This happens to be my favorite color. You did see a plaid pattern.
I did.
That we do custom. It's not going to be something you see a lot of. I'll show you in one of my vans that's here today that I also have another color that I personally love, and we will do custom, and you could do it for the front mats.
Now, you do have such a good relationship with Leland over here at Benchmark that if they do get a van purchased or buy one off of Leland, they have way more of an option color-wise. Can I say that?
Yeah. Well,
okay.
If you go through your custom van builder or you go through us, yes, you will have multiple color options. However, it will be more money.
Of course.
Yes.
We're not going to talk about price because they got to contact you for pricing.
Absolutely.
When I do a video with, a van company or a product, I never talk about price, and there's a reason for that. Is because prices can change. economy changes, you have to contact the owner of the company, guys. So please do that. I didn't even say where to find you, buddy.
Inhabit designworks.com.
Okay.
That's a great way to find me. You can contact me through there. There's an info page.
There's a contact button.
Yep, and I'm really good about responding. You will hear from me within 24 hours.
Can we walk outside to your other pro?
Absolutely.
Because Brian was nice enough to actually bring a couple of his other vans here. His own personal vans, actually. Look at this, guys. I'm just in van heaven. Now, sorry for any road noise, but we'll try to get over that.
And I also mountain bike. So for an example, I have the L-Track. I pull this out, I put my bike mounts, and I could put my mountain bikes back here.
Now, their coin flooring is extremely durable.
Very durable.
But you still wanted to put your mats over that coin flooring.
It's a hard surface. Again, I don't like walking on coin flooring. I don't like cleaning coin flooring. I'm sure all you van owners understand when you get gunk something in there. I have been on my hands and knees scrubbing this floor. And when I want to, I take my mats out and I pressure wash them.
I'm glad you brought up the pressure washing game, because there's actually a video out there done by Owl Rigs.
Yes.
That literally took a pressure washer to your mats.
Absolutely, and I have to say, is pressure washing overkill? It is. Let's say I get these muddy, I hook up my outdoor shower, the dirt is gonna come right off. You do not need to pressure wash these mats. The whole pressure washing, that's just to show an example of how durable these mats are. Don't call me and tell me you ruined my mats because you used your 2,500 gas PSI pressure washer with a 15% tip.
All right, let's go back in and chat with John for a second. I want to put you guys on the spot here for a second, if that's okay.
Absolutely.
What are you doing here, by the way? You riveting right now?
He's playing with snaps.
Yeah.
Adding snaps.
You're riveting snaps in there, or whatever that is?
Basically, it acts to connect all of the mats together to make them one piece.
He did not know that I was about to ambush him with a camera, guys. For example, I'm just going to use one of the biggest name companies out there, which is WeatherTech.
Yeah.
What is really the difference between this product, your design, against like a WeatherTech?
I'd say biggest difference is look at it. I mean,
It's prettier.
Ours is pretty.
It's not plastic.
It's not plastic.
It's not plastic. It's not an injection mold. WeatherTech serves its purpose. Our mats are not for everyone. Our mats are custom. They are expensive. But with that said, you get what you pay for. So,
Well, also WeatherTech you can't put in the back of a van. There's no living
you
quarters.
cannot.
Yeah.
And again, some people might prefer a WeatherTech. I've also had clients that they've told me they've taken their WeatherTech mats out and has put our mats in. So it really is a preference.
I'm so glad you said that, because that's the truth. It's not. It might not be for somebody, but it might be for somebody else. Who cares?
In Inhabit, we 100% understand, just like benchmark vehicles and everybody else, we're not making a product for everyone. This is a product for somebody that wants beautiful custom mats to go in their beautiful van.
That's it.
That's it.
Are you ever going to expand into possibly the overlanding market and or marine market?
Overland market, yes. Right now, we're 100% focused on vans.
Yep.
We believe this is a perfect fit. Again, that's why we're here, is because I'm a van owner and I wanted this product in my van.
Yep.
So right now, that's what we're focused on. Another thing I didn't cover too,
Yeah.
in America.
100%.
Everything.
100% made in the
Everything
USA.
we're using is made in the USA. The only thing I can't say for a fact is maybe a snap or maybe a piece of Velcro or maybe a glue stick. I mean, but as far as the woven vinyl, as far as the binding, and as far as it being made and put together, it is all being done in America.
I was so happy to meet you both, and I really appreciate you guys showing me this thing. You know, you contacted me through my email. You contacted me on my website. And how many people did you reach out to?
One.
Me?
You.
No, you reached out to other. I know you did.
No. You're the only person I reached out to. That's on
Why would
YouTube.
you only reach out to me?
Because I'm crazy.
I appreciate you, my man.
No, because I've watched multiple videos of yours. You do a great job.
Thank you.
And
I thought you reached out to like 3. I thought you reached out to more than one.
I reached out to you. I reached out to you. And you know, one of the things I love about your videos,
Now I'm blushing.
one of the people that's building my new van is because of one of your videos.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
That's right.
They're also doing my mats. Our mats are going into their demo van, and that is Overland Van Project.
Yeah, and there's Leland right there. Leland, right before the video ends, how do you feel about Brian's product? In pretty much in every one of your vans.
They're awesome. It really warms the space, and I can't wait to get them in more of the vans.
You put out some pretty nice, expensive vans, and I'm trying to convey that this is a good quality product. Obviously, I'm saying that that because you are putting out good quality product as well.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't put crap in your van, is my point.
I'm very particular about what goes in these
You're
vans.
very particular.
Yes.
Like you're overly particular. It took me almost 3 years to get into your shop particular. That's how particular you are. Leland, you have a over $200,000 van sitting right behind me and next to you, and you're putting in this product. Why are you putting that into such an expensive, van? And what was here before that you were like throwing that out and putting it in?
So I'm really familiar with the woven vinyl that's in this van. We've used a similar product in the past, and what this van had, this is a client's van. So what he did, he took it upon himself to put in like a Home Depot style garage mat. Actually, here's one right here. I put it by the entry of the shop.
Oh my God!
That's about all it's good for. It's to go to the entry of the shop. So that's
what he had in the van?
Yep, so that was cut up, and it was a temporary thing just to kind of get him through winter while we were waiting for Brian's mats. Now that we're here and we have the van and we've got the template all dialed in, Brian got the template dialed in.
Yeah, we definitely showed it in video already. It looks phenomenal in there. The color works perfectly for your entire aesthetics.
It changes the vibe completely. It's warm, it's inviting. My style is all about when I design these interiors. You want to spend time in the van, you want to work in them. And one of my best friends, we did, I think, the first sample mat in his van.
Okay.
And he's, new van owner. His wife was kind of skeptical about, taking the leap into a big 170 van. And so we did a little bit of work for him and did the mats. And they did their first camping trip 2 weekends ago. And she was just ecstatic about it. She's like, oh, the floor is warm. And mind you, they have a factory Mercedes floor. So it's
right.
just, the rough kind of plywood, slippery floor. So it was easier, on their kids' feet and just nice to be in. The van felt warmer. And she's hard to please. She's a designer at Nike. Like a very critical eye. So to get that feedback, I was like, yeah, these are good.
These are winners, yeah. Thank you so much for inviting me here. And thank you for letting us use your shop because we're showing his product off in your shop this whole time. So Benchmark Vehicles, Inhabit Designs, and John as well, Inhabit Designs.
Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon.
Yes.
And somebody can even bring it to you and have it templated out here.
Absolutely, as long as it's not an FJ.
As long as it's not an FJ? All right, guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.